Monday on Home and Family, we are welcoming country superstar Naomi Judd, and actor Luke Perry from Riverdale is visiting us.
She's an award-winning singer-songwriter who was once told she only had a few days to live. Wow, what kind of news is that to get? Well, she is here, and she is alive, and she's performing a brand new song. Please welcome Chloe Temtchin. Nice.
Chloe.
We got to get to this news. So, you have an oxygen tank that you travel with at all times,
I do.
and because you have a lung condition that you're dealing with. But before you knew that, you were misdiagnosed several times. One, you had a heart condition, they said, that you had to deal with, right? You had a paralyzed vocal cord, and then you nearly died. What did they find out? They finally found the problem?
Aside from that, I was doing great.
Yeah.
Other than that, you were the pillar of health.
Oh, yeah.
What did they finally find out? Like,
So 5 years of misdiagnosis, like you said, and then all of a sudden, I'm in the critical care unit, in heart failure, told I have days left to live.
Oh my gosh.
I was 29 when I was diagnosed.
Wow.
I'm 35 now.
Oh my goodness.
So it's been 10 years, really.
Yeah.
Wow.
5 years of not knowing anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
They finally discovered what? That you had a lung problem.
So it's pulmonary hypertension, severe as it comes. And the option that they gave me at that point was a double lung transplant, which they thought I may not survive the operation. If I did survive, life expectancy was a few years, which of course made me realize how severe this was.
Yeah.
And it just scared the life out of me. And it kind of set me off on a mission to make it so that nobody else had to feel this feeling, because it was such a horrible feeling to be told that.
so when things were really at their worst, you said, I'm not going to take this as my diagnosis. You took your life and took charge of your health in your own hands. What changes did you make?
I made every change you can make. I made. It was mental, physical, in terms of my nutritional lifestyle change. So all organic, plant-based, vegan, eliminated caffeine, salt, sugar, processed food, basically everything fun, as I say. Meditation for me is music, so that form of meditation. And then exercise was walking to the end of the block, because I couldn't make it much further.
Winded, my goodness.
Sure.
And it was just building and building. I didn't want their story to be my story, which was that it was over.
Yeah.
And I just had to take control to be here today, to do this.
Yeah, exactly.
Chloe, I couldn't help but notice that your oxygen tanks has its own necktie wear its own line, apparently. Can you explain why there's a necktie on your...
So this is Steve Martin.
Steve Martin.
This is Steve Martin.
Everyone, Steve. This is the actual Steve Martin.
Whoa.
Oh, this is what he... Oh, because he looks much different on TV.
Well,
He's so much thinner in real life.
He's a little
Why
taller.
No, why did you call him Steve Martin?
Steve Martin was just literally came to me. I looked at him one day and he looked so upset, and he just was like this depressing thing sitting next to me, and I thought, he's got to have a name, he's got to have life, he's got to have a tie. And I visualized myself performing one day, and I thought, he's got to perform in his attire. So he just became Steve Martin. It fit, it made me happy, and it made him happy.
And I love that you say he's got to have life, because he gives you life every day.
Yes.
Has Steve Martin met Steve Martin?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Why?
Yes.
He did.
And
What did Steve Martin think?
Completely random. And I ran up to the other Steve Martin, because this is the real one, of course. And the other Steve Martin, who's like the nicest person ever, said, I am honored to have been named after a tank. Which, of course, was fantastic to hear. So.
And
what did this Steve Martin think?
Oh, he was very happy.
He was, right?
Very happy. I can tell. You know?
Right.
So you're going to sing this brand new song of yours for the very first time. It's called The Way You Love Me.
Yes.
Dave Barry is over there on guitar. You can put your wad in that.
Dave.
He is going to assist you on this. Dave.
Chloe, Dave, and Steve, take it away.
Thank you. To bring a little love into the mix, The Way You Love Me. And this song is really about how the way someone sees you can completely change the way you see yourself. Me without you would be a sky without stars. Remnants of life for a minute, but two without you in it, and I'd be in the dark. when I see myself through your mystical lens. All of my doubts become defeats, defeats, victories, time and again. All of my ups and downs, all my rights and wrongs. When I'm a hurricane, to you I'm a perfect storm. All my rough edges, all my jagged parts, only make you want me more. I love the way you love me when I can't find a way to love myself. You make me wanna be a better woman. Oh, I love the way you love me. Without you, I'm a sky without stars, and it gets me by knowing that I make you a better man. You say I make you the best you can be. Well, I can move mountains with what you're telling me. Been my own jailer till you set me free, till you set me free. I love the way you love me when I can't find a way to love myself. You make me wanna be a better woman. Oh, I love the way you love me. Without you, I'm a sky without stars, and it gets me by knowing that I make you a better man. It's the way you love me. 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 It's the way you love me.
That is so beautiful, Chloe. Wow, thank you so much. Wow, thank you.
Thank you, and thank you, Dave.
Dave, thank you
and
very
Steve,
much.
you too.
And Steve, good job.
Great job, Steve.
Wow. Chloe is offering, by the way, a free download of The Way You Love Me, that beautiful song you just heard. To our home and family viewers, you can get the details by dropping by hallmarkchannel.com. And please connect with Chloe on her website. The information at the bottom of your screen.
You're fantastic.
Wow.
You were
What a-
really, thank you
I think
for
we should do
being
this
here.
every day.
I think so too. You could be the house band.
There it is.
Yes, you just let us know. You guys stick around because next up we're heading into the kitchen for delicious and adorable coconut Easter treats.
Yay.